Coco, tough battle today. Just give us your first thoughts of the match.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, I had chances, so I think just trying to capitalize more on these good points that I'm hitting and not quite finishing. So, yeah, I think that was the difference, that she was able to finish the points and I wasn't.
First question, raise your hand, please.
Sorry, Coco, tough luck today. What was the most frustrating out there today, that maybe you couldn't play the game you wanted, or have the sensations you were used to, maybe playing a bit defensive? Or did you see that coming?
I mean, I think, again, just like not capitalizing on certain shots. I mean, at 3-all, I had a couple break points and missed, I think, 2 backhands or 3 backhands, which just can't happen in that scenario. So I think, I don't know, I feel like I'm practicing well, and when the moments get there, I'm not quite translating that. I do it at times, and then I also don't do it. So I think it's just a learning experience, and hopefully when I'm in this position again, I can make better decisions.
Coco, you've had a lot of success in your career being able to win matches where you're not always playing your best. It's one of your strengths. I'm just wondering if you felt like you could still get over the line today, even if things were not firing for you, and just what ultimately was not able to get you to escape this one.
I think just I feel like I lost the same way in Rome as I did here, which is not good. I think I don't know. You never want to lose the same way back-to-back times. And I did, and I feel like also in Madrid it was a similar thing, losing the same way. So it's one thing to lose, but I think today I didn't. I mean, I competed, like I fought my hardest, but I don't think I played the way I wanted to in the crucial moments.
Just looking ahead to Wimbledon, if you can, it was a pretty good serving performance today. Do you take confidence in the improvement in the serve, and what do you think the impact will be from that at Wimbledon?
Yeah, I mean, obviously the serve is more consistent if I'm not holding serve, which is the issue. I guess who cares how many serves I make in the court if the result is still the same. So I guess, I mean, obviously the grass I think will help a little bit more, but I think I could have served more aggressive at some points and did more patterns that I work on in practice today. I just didn't do so. Yes, it's more consistent, and I have a lot of trust now in my serve, but at the same time, I got broken a lot of times, and I have to correct that.
Okay, Matt.
When you got to 6-5 in the second set and then 3-1 in the third set, did you think, okay, I've got this under control? I think, did you get that sort of feeling like the opponent was going to go away at this point?
I mean, you never... Obviously, you win some games in a row, so you feel like the momentum's on your end, but it's pro sports, so I never feel completely comfortable, to be honest, until the match is over. And, yeah, I think that's maybe the issue, too, that when I see the momentum is on my side, I should keep putting my foot on the gas instead of maybe letting up a little bit, and I think that's what I did.
We'll do 2 more, Courtney, then Ben.
Coco, tough one today. In terms of, playing against Potapova, she's a player that isn't automatic when she has leads. She can kind of let them go. How tricky is that to play against as well, when you maybe sometimes want to put, your foot on the gas pedal, but if you don't, she might, back up a little bit, and vice versa? Did you struggle with that in your head at all either?
I mean, I kind of noticed, like, obviously in the second set, I really broke her so many times, and I could have held, and maybe if I hold one time at 4-2 or at 4 to make it 4-3 instead of 5-2, could be different. But yeah, I think when most players, I feel like when they have the lead, they kind of, especially against me, kind of get a little bit tight, and that showed today. And but obviously when you kind of like lose a lead, I've been in that position, and you're playing from behind, you're a lot more freer because you're just like whatever. And I think I need to have that same mentality when I'm in behind at playing like that, to get back into the lead, and I need to figure out how to make that mental switch of keeping that level of play when I do have the lead, because I think I 5-2 to 6-5 I played great, and after that the tiebreaker was really bad.
This is your second time being defending champion at a major. Just wondering how much, if at all, that sort of status affected how you played.
I mean, I think at US Open it did a lot more, but honestly this time it didn't. I wasn't really nervous. I was nervous in my first round, but after that I wasn't really nervous going into today, and I wasn't really thinking about it. I think I learned from my US Open experience, so I don't really think it played a result, like I played a part in the result today. Yeah, but I don't know. I think that's what's more frustrating, because I felt like I learned a lot from that US Open experience and am a better player since then, and I just don't think I portrayed that today.